Now I've had putting my swing arm on Margaret here and I'm getting it on with the bearings, and I have had some people say, well, how tight do I tighten that? They think they just tighten that up as hard as it'll go and bend your locking tabs over, but really that's not the case and you'll crush your bearings out. So what we've done here, I'm going to set up my little dial here. I've tightened it up to where it's, you know, just about falling down, but it's pretty stiff. And they generally say tighten it up 1 to 2 pounds, and that'll set the preload. So the more I tighten it and set it up, clear it. But as you can see, we're 1.5 to 2 pounds. That's setting the preload, and they're crushed right in. So I'm just gonna back this off. You don't want to go really loose, and we're just floating there. If I go any tighter, it's gonna start going the other way. So I'm 4. So I'm just gonna bring it back like a quarter of a turn. It just fluctuates back and forth. And I don't want the nut to be too loose, but I do want it to be tight in there, snug. So this is about where it's saying. So that's about where I'm going to leave it. It's supposed to be 6 to 7 in there. So that looks to be what we're getting. So that's the way to set it up. You have to have preload on those bearings. You tighten them right up to get the preload and then loosen them off a little bit, and that will give you your setting that you need there. You have to remember that those bearings are in there, and there's no spacer in between the bearings as there is on the wheels. There's always a spacer that keeps them from compressing too far. But in the swing arm, they're just in there on the races. So having this play is very important. I'm right within within where I should be. So we'll lock the tabs there, and we'll leave it right there.